my name is Kat. I'm 24 and originally from Italy, and I'm a brand ambassador in Nottingham. So I moved to the UK 3 years ago. Originally, the plan was going to university, but then I decided to not go. So back in Italy, I used to be a bar manager, so my easiest way to find a job here in the UK was just to work in a bar. But after 6 months, I got really bored because it was the same thing that I was doing back in my country, so I didn't see the point. So I decided to just go and look for something else, and I actually looked specifically for sales roles, because what I wanted to go and study was marketing at university. And for 1 week I worked in a telesales company, and after 1 week they told me that sales wasn't for me. So I moved on and I went back to the bar, sadly. And the thing that kind of attracted me was that the person that was interviewing me actually told me that I didn't need sales experience. All the training and the mentorship was being provided for me, and so that kind of attracted me a little bit more. I didn't quite knew what the role was until on the second opening they took me out for what they call an observation day with what then became my coach. And when I realized it was door to door, I went, okay, so it's face to face. So I was quite intimidated at the beginning, but I think I've got quite sort of used to it. You know, after a couple of hours that I was out, I was like, this is not as bad as it actually looks. So in the last 2 years, I've changed 4 cities and I worked in 3 different products. I feel like it was a massive opportunity for me to learn how to adapt quickly. The first time that I've changed city, I was a bit wary, but I just went, I threw myself in the deep end. And then was the second and third time that it came to change city, or when it came to change product, actually I wasn't really fussed about it. It just came a very naturally, okay, yeah, we're changing the vision, we're changing city. It's like, okay, that's fine, I'll pack my bags. The thing is, I myself as a person, I'm very hungry and ambitious. So, in order to build my business and build something very big for myself, I'm prepared to move. If that makes sense. I was prepared to move from Italy to the UK to go study, and then I was prepared to move 4 cities in order to build my business. So I feel like if you're prepared to do what it takes to build something for you, then you will understand why I decided to move so many times. But then I feel like if you don't have the same level of hunger or ambition, then I don't think you will be able to understand it. I'm so glad, I'm so grateful that now I can work for myself. Because previously, especially in Italy, I was co-managing a bar restaurant, and it was in a natural park. And the owners of the business were never present. So we were taking ownership of the business on a hourly pay, which was very frustrating. It's the idea that I'm building something huge for myself. I'm only 24 and running my own business, which is mind-blowing. So the idea of being able to wake up every day, pass on the opportunity, being able to develop people to be in the better version of themselves is what excites me the most every day. Because I felt in terms of my background, I'm coming from somewhere that there's not much opportunity, and when I've joined this business, I've been able to turn my life around and become really ultimately the best version of myself. If I look back at 2 years ago, I was a completely different person. I was very impulsive and emotional, and now I'm very more calm and logic, and I tend to put things in perspective. And I really want to be able to give the opportunity to other people who are not maybe privileged, can't afford education, or maybe they think that they're not able to build something for themselves. I want to be able to give them the opportunity and the belief that they can actually achieve what they want.